Jake. Last time out was just before Christmas, wasn't it?
2019, yeah.
And it was from a Hilton hotel twice to a car park.
Yeah, mate, two opposite ends of the spectrum. But, still a top show here.
It is, it's a brilliant show, mate.
Show, mate, yeah.
It's like, it's our answer to Caesar's Palace car park, isn't it?
That's it, mate. Pandemic and stuff, you got to move with the times, haven't you? But at least boxing's back and grateful for it.
Nice to get out though.
Yeah, mate, much needed rounds. Obviously been inactive now for 18, 19 months. I felt every day of it. Just the timing, stuff like that. I'm sure a lot of the fighters are going to be the same. But blew the cobwebs out and I'm ready to crack back on now.
Well, you had a bit of an hand injury after your last fight.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 18 months ago. Presume everything went alright, no problem?
Yeah, no issues with your hands whatsoever, mate. Just bringing the weight down still, box heavier, box too heavy basically.
Yeah, well I know you had about 5 change of opponents in the last week.
Yeah, mate. So I ended up boxing a kid who naturally boxes a lot heavier and
strong man, wasn't he?
Yeah, mate, he was a strong lad, big bulldozer when we was on the inside. The ref was like work away, but felt like a little bit of a
little blemish over there. I think that was a head in the first round, wasn't it?
Yeah, mate, one of the many that I copped for, but it's what it is, isn't it? It's a fight.
Well, like I say, that's what you wanted though. 4 good rounds in the bank. Also, first fight under your new coach, Andrew Crowler.
Second.
Oh, was it second fight?
Yeah, he took over from the last one, but a lot of things.
Yeah, but you didn't really have much time to work together for that fight, did you?
Yeah. No, but we worked throughout lockdown. I put on a little bit of weight, so still gradually getting it off. And a lot of things, he's a smart man. He was telling me to catch left hook, and I threw it and caught it once, and he stumbled him across the ring. Do you know what I mean? And that was in the last round, and I thought if I could started doing that a little bit earlier, I would have been catching clean.
Well, that's where it's good to get rid of the ring rust, isn't it?
100%.
So that's out of the way. Have you any idea of what's next for you?
I don't, mate. It's been a talk for myself and stuff like that about possible welterweight tournament. But I'm just open to anything, mate. I'm more than happy to box anyone really. Just whatever Steve says and Ant says. I'm ready to go.
I presume what are we in June now? Yeah. So you're hoping maybe out twice before the end of the year?
Yeah, if I can get to 10-0 by the end of the year, that's perfect to me to know now. If I get to 10-0 by the end of the year, and then maybe look at some sort of a title at the end of the year or early next year.
And that's a good possibility now because of this climate that we're in.
Yeah.
Prospects are going to have to fight prospects.
Yeah, mate, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you just look at Queller's record at the start of his, he got beat off a journeyman. Lost to Gary Sykes. He's lost and went on to box Lomachenko and won world titles.
Well, everyone said his career was over after lost to Derry, wasn't it?
It's not. If you do get beat, it's not the end of the world. So prospects should be boxing prospects.
Isn't that where you learn the most, though, isn't it?
100%, mate. 100%.
And that's why you want them earlier on more than anything. You want those hard fights, so when you do get to the really big stage, that you don't have to drop back from there.
Yeah, 100%. And I've boxed a couple of winning records already, and I've been asked questions, and I've answered the questions. So stands me in good stead for when I box a prospect. But if a prospect's coming in, I'm not boxing anyone but journeymen. They've not had them questions asked, and they're kind of finding out.
I just checked your record out before the fight, and I forgot, because when you're an amateur, top class amateur, but you were amateur, you were that style. You never threw a body shot. It was all about the jab and move. But you've got 3 stoppages in those 7 wins prior to this fight.
Yeah.
So I think is the power coming? Can you feel the difference now?
I do feel it, mate. That kid there, I'll have to watch it back, but I did feel like I was hurting him at times. It was a big lump of, but caught him with a catch left up, coming over the top, and I can see his face busting up. I definitely feel like the power's coming. If I drop down my weight to what I should be boxing at, more stoppages have come.
Would you like the 6 rounds with him?
Yeah, 100%. I felt like I was getting to him. Definitely having a lot more success than the last anyway.
Yeah, well listen, I totally enjoyed it, mate.
Nice one, mate.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
8-0.
8-0. Nice one, mate.
Nice one, Jake. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.